Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be reviewing and unboxing Monster High fear-idescent Frankie Stein from Series 2 of Ultimate Secrets. I got this doll at Target for $29.99, basically $30. The main purpose of these dolls is they practically come in a locker with a completely different set of clothes and accessories. They also have 4 keys that reveal in water, and you have to unlock every little lock right here to reveal what's inside of it. Now let's take a closer look up at the box. Alright, so here's the front of the box. It's shaped like a coffin with the 4 lockers right here. Then here we have Frankie Stein's box art made by Darko. Says Frankie Stein right there. 125 plus looks. Then fear-idescent. Then 19 plus surprises. And there's nothing on the sides. Then this is the back of the box. Here it says monsterhigh.com. Then here are the other here's more of the art from Darko for this series. Yeah, let's start unboxing this doll. Basically all we do is we just open this right here, and here's our Frankie doll. Here's a close-up at their face, and then here is the inside of their locker. Yeah, just very corny shit. And there's a teaser for Amped Up Frankie. Alright, now let's get this doll out of the box. Alright, so this is what the inside of Frankie's locker looks like. This is the background. Yeah, it's mainly just cardboard, and then you can just close this. And here are the instructions for the doll. It pretty much tells you what you can do with it. You can hang the coffin on the wall, coffin lock or whatever. Then it just shows what you do and what you get. Then here's a weird image of the doll. Looks like G1. And then it's pretty much just instructions telling you what you can do with this set. Yeah, alright, so for the key gimmick, basically all you do is you put this in water and spin it around. But, if you look right here, it reveals the actual color that you get. But because this is a review, I'm gonna be doing the whole gimmick. So I'm just gonna nasty. But we finally got our key, at least some of it. Yeah, so that's pretty much how the key gimmick works. Yeah. Alright, now before we get into the locker, I just wanted to show you guys the Frankie doll. So first things first, they have polypropylene, and the second I got them out, they started to shed like crazy. So that's exciting. We'll start with their face. They have really cute bangs And then most of their makeup is just sparkles and silver. Yeah, and then they have a little hint of, I don't know what kind of blue this is. I want to say sky blue, but I'm not quite sure. Yeah, their poly isn't as bad as I thought it would be. Like, compared to Claudine, it's actually not as bad, but it's still poly. I don't expect this to last very long. Let's get into their outfit. They have this cute white top with, what is this? Is this like a collar? It's like a, it feels like leather, or like a cheap leather of some sort. I could be completely wrong though. And then the sleeves are, I don't know, I'm not the best when it comes to fabric, but it doesn't feel too cheap actually. It's this part that feels cheap, which has this blue lightning pattern on it. And then the skirt, which feels like something a Barbie would wear. It's very cool though. Yeah, and then here are the shoes. These are really cool shoes. I love the gradient and I love the shape of them. And then this is their prosthetic leg. It's very transparent and has sparkles inside of it. It's basically the same mold, just yeah. And I guess now that we have Frankie out of the way, let's start unlocking some of their lockers. All right, so this one goes to here. Then you open it, pull it out, and it's a blind bag. So then we just, and then it reveals their second outfit. A plaid skirt with a zipper similar to G3 Gulia. And then this, which feels very soft. And then this cute top that has the same fabric as their black collar. This is really cute, by the way. And now we have their second key. And we'll just put this in the water. Oh, it's so slimy. Okay, let me just... Okay. So here's our second key. Very wet, obviously. And another hack is you can literally just use your hands to unlock these, but I'm not gonna do that for this review. And then same as usual, another blind bag. Ooh, this very spiky headpiece. Very well detailed, actually. I really like that, especially for Frankie. And then we pretty much just get some, we have this, these earrings and this cute choker slash necklace, I assume. Has heart pattern on it, and then this also has spikes on it, and then it says zip. I'm guessing this one says zap, I'm not quite sure. Yep, I was correct. It says zap. Alright, now let's get our third key open. And then we'll just put this in the cup again. Oh, that was easy. So this is our third and final key that we need to color reveal. I just got some on my hand. We'll put it in here, then unlock it. That gray shit is all over my desk right now. Okay, so another mystery box. No, mystery bag, not box. God damn. Oh. Okay, so looks like we have a key holder for all the keys we get. And then we have these cute Gold Spirit recolor shoes with actual detail. I prefer these ones more. Yeah, I don't like the random green on them. These are really cool. And then here are the bottom of the shoes, which is really cool. Yeah, they're pretty much just a recolor of the Gold Spirit shoes, which I don't care too much about. Alright, now let's get into this final one right here, which is already open for some reason. Alright. Oh, that's cool. So they come with this cute bag that opens. 3 zippers. This is really cute. And then the designs. And then their little skullet. And they also come with, I don't know what this is, but oh, it's a makeup palette. It's their makeup palette, which is really cool. It's really nice. I love the details on it. They also come with a little purple makeup brush with their, well, it's not their skullet, but it's just a typical Monster High skullet. And it comes with like a little finger hole. So you just slide it on their finger and they can hold it, which is really nice. And then they come with this really stupid looking Frankenstein popsicle. It's very cute. Very stupid looking, but that's kind of Monster High's brand. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and get Frankie in their second outfit, and I guess I'm gonna tell you guys my overall thoughts on this doll and pretty much this entire just my entire thoughts on Skulltimate Secrets in general. Yeah, I'll be right back to show you guys what they look like in their second outfit. Alright, so here is Frankie in their second outfit. Yeah, I really like this one more. I love all the gray, silver, and blue together. Yeah, this look is definitely superior. Love the color on these shoes. I feel like with the Gold Spirit one, it was just so cheap compared to this. Like, this is really good. I love this. And then the other one's just plain green. Yeah, but moving on, this is what the earrings look like inside. Or on, not inside. Zap and zip. And then here are all the keys on the key holder. Yeah, really nice and really annoying too. So yeah, that was pretty much it for this Skulltimate Secret Fear-idescent Frankie review. My final thoughts, this is a really great doll. Probably one of the best Frankie dolls ever. not better than, what is it, Coffin Break? I think Coffin Break Frankie. I do kind of wish they did more with the screening. I wish they gave Frankie a side glance or maybe darker makeup. Because don't get me wrong, I love the blue, but this would have been so much cooler if it was like a gray or black. And another thing about the face, I think that they use the Indonesian variant on this Frankie because of the skin complexion, because the Indonesian one has more of like a bluish tone to it than the China variant, which is like, you can see the green in it more. I'm not quite sure though. I'm not the best when it comes to identifying screenings. But yeah, final thoughts. I love, as much as I love fear-idescent, all of these dolls have poly. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. I don't like that they all have poly, because if this is targeted towards kids, especially for the gimmick, having poly as hair for kids isn't really the best idea, because, you know, kids actually play with the dolls, and who knows, over time this could eventually just like disappear, and kids don't know how to reroute. But I mean, at the same time, you know, poly doesn't bother me too much because I can just reroute them. But you know, kids can't do that. Kids don't know how to, well, they know how to cut off all the hair, but they don't know how to place a new hair. So yeah, that's pretty much my complaint. Overall, these are really pretty dolls. I would highly recommend this playset for kids. I would probably tell them to be careful with the hair because, you know, it's poly. Here's Frankie with their girlfriend. They are just complete opposites. Cleo also has poly. But I mean, this poly, it's not as bad compared to Claudine's. I feel like with Claudine's poly, which is right here, I feel like once when washed and actually dealt with, it's not the worst. But you know, once when you unbox her, it's awful. And my Claudine shed the most, and it was interesting to say the least, especially for $30. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this review. I love the dolls. I love them so much, especially Cleo. Cleo's probably my favorite from this line. And Frankie, I don't hate Frankie, but compared to all the other ghouls, Frankie's just kind of there for me. But in G3, they're definitely starting to grow on me a ton more, and I really like this one a lot. I like the basic one and the coffin break. Actually, no, I take that back. I'm actually a huge G3 Frankie fan. I love them a lot. But yeah, damn it. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this review. I hope this encourages you guys to go out and buy these dolls because they are awesome. I highly recommend. Just try to be careful with the poly. Try to wash it as best as you can. Maybe even boil wash with parent supervision, of course. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye. This is also what water looks like after cleaning off all of the keys. Very nasty. Yuck.